It is time to do the next chapter. What's the next chapter? I don't remember, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna find out. I also don't remember if I did all my preparations last thing. I think I probably did. I think I probably did. What do you think they teach at streamer school? Didn't they teach you the algorithm? Do you think they teach you how to interact with chat members? Class number 1. Chat member comes in your chat, says hi. How do you respond? This will be on the test. This will be on the test. Alright. Refuse to acknowledge. Correct. Everybody knows that chat members that only say hi and are first time chatters are no good. They're bombs. As soon as you respond back to them, you've activated the timer. Now it's only a matter of time before they slur. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Never trust it. Never trust a motherfucker who says hi. Don't do it. Never. Too dangerous. No! No! Don't trust him. Somebody kill that guy. Somebody kill that guy. Remove him. TikTok, the time bomb. Alright. Alright, I did all my preparation. Hold on. Let me see. Everything should be good. My foot hurts, dude. It's not good. Alright, Grandpa's cough syrup. That's me, I'm Grandpa. She has a new move. Why would she have a new move? Nothing happened. Why the hell does she randomly have a new move? Bro, what? Why? She didn't have it last map. Why is she got it now? Fuck, I guess I gotta bring her, huh? Alright, Yiko, you're getting the bench. You're getting the bench for this one. I guess Suika's coming to town for a night parade. I'll get you on there next time, I'm sure. I don't know why she got that. She was locked in for the last map, didn't have it. Now she's no longer locked in and now she has a new move. Like what? What kind of nonsense is that? Let's play a game. It's called Let's Beat the Entire Game, but the only unit I'm allowed to use is Tay. That's it. I get to have 13 individual copies of Tay. That ought to be fun. What do you think? Pretty good, right? Upgrades, people. Weapon level 5 would be nice for most, but I really am holding off. I'm really holding off. I guess just for the sake of it. Okay. Debunni. Call Debunni. Alright, Yomu, I want to up your weapon level because you swing your sword hard. Moko does too. And you, because I like you. I'm gonna give you a little more HP. You're basically a backpack, so you don't need anything. You're perfectly fine. I'm gonna give you a little more armor. There you go. Armor up. Armor up, Lassie. Armor up. Yomu, a little more mobility. Marissa, a little more mobility. You're good. You're maxed out. Weapon level 5. Weapon level 5. You're good too. Gonna up your mobility by 1 more. Yeah, that only increases the power of her attacks. Honestly, let's give you a little more MP. And Show is good with that. Looks good to me, boys. Looks good to me. Okay, no more. Let's do it. We're going in. Oh god, sepia tone! Looks like they're all done cooking. Did I make too many? I've never had made this many before, so it's hard to tell. I haven't tried giving sweets to Orin or Oku before, but maybe they'd like them. Well, they've taken on human form, so I'm sure they can eat the same foods as us. Sis, are the cookies ready? Yep, they just came out of the oven. What kind do you think they are? I don't know. Just kidding, they're rose cookies, and you're worried that you made too many. Got it in one. I guess there's no point in the two of us playing guessing games with each other, huh? I'll try that with Orin and Oku instead. Oh, what are you two doing in the corner like that? I keep telling them to come and eat with us, but they never listen. But come on, we're pets! It's just not right for us to be eating at the same table as you two. And we couldn't possibly eat something that nice. Don't worry yourselves over that. Think of it as a celebratory gift for being able to speak now. More to the point, we're basically family now. Family? Not that we weren't always chatting in our heads back before you took those forms anyway. Well, time to dig in. Wow, these are great. A little bit burnt, though. Talk with your mouth, please. Orin and Oku are here. Okay. Am I missing something between you two? It's nothing. Here, help yourselves. Really? Okay, then. It's so nice to have all of us sitting around the table like this. Why does that stick out to you? Oh, I was just thinking that we never had moments like these back on the surface. Moving down here really was the right decision. Yeah, your feelings are a whole lot gentler than they used to be. What about you? Is there anything you don't like about life in the underworld? Me? Yes, you. It's already been quite a while since we started living here, but still. Don't worry, there's nothing like that. You really like it down here after all. True, because as long as we're down here, we'll never have to hear voices like those again. Yeah. Finally gotten used to life here. As long as the underworld is for no one but the despised, I'm sure there's a place for us here. It'll be a shelter for our hearts. As long as we're here, we can live together with our pets. Here in the Palace of Earth Spirits, forever. Where did it all go wrong? Bird! Whoops, lost my focus there, and I was in the middle of work. Sorry, did I forget it was tea time? Orin and Oku haven't been showing up lately, so it's completely slipped my mind. What? Yokai from the surface are coming here through the back tunnels! Are you sure you're not mistaken? They've gotten this deep. Understood, I'll go see for myself then. Invaders from the surface, what could be going on here? No way, the surface folks are coming here! But I placed some vengeful spirits to lure them to the ruins of blazing hell. All they had to do was go to the front! Well, there goes my whole plan of getting the humans to fix it for me without Miss Satori catching on. I gotta steer them toward blazing hell, whatever it takes. Cat. Still not picking up any yokai readings. There are no reports from our scouts outside either. It seems to be quiet around here. Ever since as we left the entrance to the old capital, we haven't seen a single yokai. Looks like it's true, nobody takes this route. If this keeps up, we'll be at the Palace of Earth Spirits in no time. That said, the investigation itself may not go so smoothly. You've already met these people, right, Marissa? What exactly happened back then? Well, they took me prisoner, roughed me up pretty bad, too. If it weren't for Koichi, Alice, and the rest, I might not have made it back to the surface. Koichi? What'd she do? She's the one who let Marissa out of her cell. Though perhaps it was more on a whim than out of any sense of benevolence. Ever since we first met, I felt like it's been impossible to pin her down. Though now I can sort of get where that weird feeling came from. I mean, after hearing what Yugi said. You're right, I never even imagined that she wasn't aware of her own actions. Maybe it's not our place to interfere, but should Satori really be leaving Koichi to her own devices? She might be related to the incident by accident somehow. Doubtful. I've been keeping an eye on her movements. Oh yeah, didn't you say something about how you were interested in these sisters even before we came down here? How do you even know them? Aren't they underworlders? They're old acquaintances from before they moved to the underworld. Though it might be a bit difficult to explain succinctly. Wouldn't this be a good time to fill us in? We'll be meeting them soon enough, and I'd like to know what kind of people they are. Very well. The Komeiji sisters are the rulers of the Palace of Earth Spirits, from which they manage the remaining vengeful spirits of Old Hell. And I was the one who gave them that job. You did? The two of them were yokai who used to live on the surface. But when the need arose to manage the spirits of old hell, I entrusted them with the task. I take it they voluntarily accepted them. Moving to the underworld was quite an attractive proposal to the Komeiji sisters. At the time, they were quite disliked, even on the surface. But for the power to read minds turned out to be perfect for controlling vengeful spirits who don't speak verbally. So in exchange for offering them a safe haven, I had them seal away the dangerous spirits. I see. So they were just the right women for the job then. People hated them just because they could read minds? I feel kind of bad for them. They didn't do anything wrong. I don't really think I could ever be comfortable knowing my thoughts could be overheard, though. Well, yeah, that's why they ended up without a place to belong on the surface. Not that they could help it. It's just what it means to be a Satori. There's no easy solution, huh? Well, it was a long story, but that's my relation to the Komeiji sisters. Staying at the Palace of Earth Spirits was part of our proposal, which is why I've been concerned about them. I understand your position, but I have a hard time believing they'd set off an incident. I'm leaning more towards some sort of trouble being afoot. Wouldn't it be disappointing if we came all the way down here and it's just an accident? Either way, going to the Palace of Earth Spirits should help us learn something useful. Let's get ready to head out. We should be arriving shortly. Chapter 53. Passing by the Palace of Earth Spirits. It's weird because I keep wanting to call it the Palace of the Earth Spirits, but they removed the. We have arrived. This is the Palace of Earth Spirits. Bringing our ship along might have been going a bit overboard. I'll just keep the anchor up so we can run fast if we have to. We came right through the front door, but there hasn't been a single guard. It's almost too quiet. What a lonely place. This is how it is here in the palace. Almost no one lives here and no one visits. Look at that little chair at the end of the hall. Look at that itty bitty little chair at the end of the hall. I can't believe a flying ship from the surface actually came this far in. There she is, Satori Komeiji. The boss is meeting us at the front door? I thought she had minions. You're right, actually. I don't see Orin or Oku. Satori Komeiji, I've come to speak with you. I can't say I expected you to step off that ship, Yukari Yakumo. We came here without going through the proper channels for a very good reason. If you'll allow me to explain. Yes, I see. So vengeful spirits are leaking out through a geyser on the surface. You suspected the underworld, so you came here where we manage the spirits to ask about it. And you brought such a large force with you because you wanted to be prepared for the possibility of hostility. How shrewd of you. Wow, Miss Yukari hadn't even said anything yet. I heard she was a mind reader, but goodness, this is what it's like. That saved us some time, so let's get right to the point. Vengeful spirits gushing up on the surface are your group's doing, right? Hardly. We'd have no reason to do something like that. Even so, it's possible there's been some kind of accident. One of your servants, a yokai called Orin, can speak to spirits, correct? We'd like to borrow her. You mean to have her assist the investigation. Unfortunately, she's busy with work and indisposed. Incidentally, while you're suspicious of her, she isn't the sort of girl to get up to mischief in secret. Now, no one's seriously suspecting anyone. Why don't we all just sit down with some tea and... Your mouth says one thing, but your real goal is to push your way inside. Whoops, she's on to me. Looks like bluffing won't work on her. Not that we can just give up either. It appears you have no intention of backing down, but I can't remain silent either. Everyone fight them. Yokai showed up. She's planning a fight. Pelican ship can't move from here, so you'll be on your own for this. Oh, I forgot about that. Everyone deploy. I forgot about that little caveat. The Pelican ship can't move. Alright. Well, how the fuck is it supposed to get dialogue, damn it? I can't move the goddamn thing. Since she can read minds, I was kind of hoping we could come to an understanding without words. I guess just because she can tell what we really want from her doesn't mean she's gonna listen to our excuses. Still, it seems like Satori really doesn't know anything about all this. Kari can warp it. Yeah, but I don't have Yukari! I can't move it! I don't have her! A mastermind would actually be prepared to fight us. And this sure ain't that. But she's the only lead we got. I'd prefer it if you didn't interfere with our quiet lives. I'll send you home before Orin or Oku show up. Activate Satori's first spell card within 5 turns. Motherfucker! That's work! I hate work! Scream. Scream. This motherfucker has to die. Alright. Melee, I'm gonna turn you off because I don't want you burning that too early. Alright. Tee, you're wide open. Wow, 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 wow. She ain't getting the kill, but she's opening up the kill. Maneuver inwards. 39. 39. I hope Satori moves. Rainbow fragments. Set all units weapon strength terrain to A. Oh, cool. Mind reader. Unit automatically casts alert at the beginning of their turn. Additionally, increase action evasion rate based on skill level. Right. She's got a really cheap attune. Ignore distance. Predict. And terrible souvenir. Scream. Scream. This is important so Rumia can attack on the first turn. Scream! So you gotta cash in a hit on her to get through the alert. That's all. Here I come. Nightbird. Nyong. Goodbye! It's once per turn because they both have it. Ba-ba-boom! You're alive. Nyong. Nyong. Fly, child of the dark. Fly. Who's getting in there and killing that bastard? Stab him with your spear. Get him, show. Rawr. Are spears cool? I don't know. I think swords are cool. I don't think axes are very cool, though. I don't know. I mean, I guess some type of axes are cool, but I guess I just don't really think an axe is that cool. Like a standard axe, that shit is just like, ain't that cool. A fire axe is pretty cool, though. A fire axe is pretty cool. Why is that like half killing you? Are spears cool? Spears can be cool. Do you think flails are cool? Do you think maces are cool? I don't think maces are very cool. Flails are cool. Mace is not so much. Mace is basically just like a fucking spiked club. It ain't that cool. Yomu, yomu, yomu. Yomu, yomu, yomu. Gee, I sure hope this kills. Well, maces are cool because, like, haha, I'm fully armored, you cannot hurt me. Oh yeah, I cast bludgeon. Whoa, shit. You got me. There's now a dent in my head. Massive dentage. I accidentally unplugged my controller with that. No, I didn't. I hit my desk and it unclicked out of the game. That was weird. But okay. Whatever. So that's some, like, if that weaponry gets so sophisticated and then we gotta rein that shit all the way back in, boys. Rein that shit all the way back in. Wow, that's a pretty sword. Anyway, check out my slab of metal. Damn, Aku, you kill that ghost. I cast Dent. Dent? Yes. Dent. Why can't you move anyway? Why can't you move anyway? Why you parked? Get moving, jackass. Fire the needles. Actually, yeah, no. Fire the needles. Wait. Fire the needles. A bit crude, but they do the job. Oh, check out my samurai sword. Whoa, this katana. Whoa, such an elaborate design. So what do you do with it? You slash a guy once, and then the blade snaps on his bones. Oh, then what? Well, don't worry about that. Okay. Not happening. See, I'm actually more of a fan of, like, a regular sword than, like, elaborate, like, Godmere Omega sword. Like, oh, it's the sword of... It's the sword of King Gambagoo, sealed away with cursed power forever. And it's like an elaborate sword. But me, I'm just like, is it a piece of metal? Yeah. Can you swing it? Yeah. Does it hurt people? Sure. Cool. Works for me. The more elaborate a sword you make, the less interested I am. Which is a weird thing to say, I guess, but I don't know. There just gets to a point. There gets to be a point where I'm just like, man, I'd rather swing a regular ass sword. Now, sometimes big swords are cool. I like the... You're alive? Damn! I like the Black Knight Greatsword. And, well, that's a great sword, not a regular sword. But I like the Black Knight set of swords. In... What's it called? Are you done for today? Thank you for your hard work. Please, you don't have to be so formal with me. It's not like I'm Crow Tengu, you know. Yes, I'm just an ordinary Crow Tengu. She's a little rough around the edges, but that's what makes her so cute. Anyway, I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye. Game on, gamer. So the surface folks already got into a fight with Miss Satori. Well, so far no one said that I'm the culprit or revealed anything about Oku. But I gotta get them heading towards the ruins of Blazing Hell before things get complicated. But how exactly am I gonna do that? You wanna fight, bird? Alright. I'll take you up on that. The sword called Ultima Giga Dragon Destroy 5000's Ultra Great Sword is a lot less scary than the Throngler. The Throngler? That's... what kind of name is that? The Throngler? Look, I don't need the sword to have a name. It can just be the sword. It's my sword, dude. It's my sword. Well, my fat fingered the button, but the fight was over. I mean, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. I'm not saying that elaborate swords aren't cool. But I am saying that sometimes swords are so elaborate that I just, like, the design... If the design doesn't catch you, then it's just lost, right? Or the sword looks impractical. How impractical? I don't know. You know the falchion from Fire Emblem's got a big fucking hole in the middle of it? That doesn't seem very sturdy. Does this seem sturdy to you? No MP, baby. Well, streamer, it's a magical dragon sealing sword. Yeah, I know. But, like, it's got a big fucking hole in the middle of it. Now, the Master Sword is a good example of a pretty, like, standard design sword. It's not very elaborate, but it's iconic, right? I think the Master Sword is great. Because it has a design that's very, like, memorable and well-known. But it's not, like, fucking jewel-encrusted. And I mean, its name is just Master Sword. Its name is the Master Sword, right? Like, I don't think I'm getting away with a kill with that, so we'll do this, yeah. That's what I liked about Goblin Slayer. Ow. I won't cry out. Goblin Slayer, his kit is basically all just like level 1 shit. He's a high-ranked dude, but he just wears like standard iron armor. He's got like a shitty little shield, and then he just has like a little cave swing sword. And it's like, people laugh at him for his equipment, but I'm like, bro, that shit does the job it needs to do. Everybody's like, no, it's gotta be elaborate weaponry because I have to show off how big my dick is. And he's like, this is effective for killing Goblin. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That's the good shit right there. If it works, dude. I'm more for the practicality than the style. That's why, like I said, if a sword does what a sword needs to do, it doesn't need to be anything fancy. It just needs to be a fucking sword. But at the same time, while I say that, I think, like, basic axes are kind of boring. I think basic axes are boring because they're just kind of like, I don't know. But I think fire axes are cool. But fire axes are cool because they're two hands, right? You two hands. You put your two hands and you go, whoosh. That's a sturdy weapon right there. But I'm talking like Fire Emblem axe, where it's just like this stupid looking fucking wood axe. Piece of shit, fuck you. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep hitting Sho, but Sho's okay. Sho is okay. She can't get out of the way, but she won't die. I've no strength left that I pushed myself too far. Sho, you're fine. You're fine. As long as I am in control, you won't die. Again. But the first time you died, I can't really take full responsibility for that one. Okay? I can't take full responsibility for that one. That one was unavoidable. Now, could you stop fucking attacking her? Holy shit, leave her alone, bitch! She'll live that. She will actually live that. She's so powerful. You'll never break my convictions. A little pain is okay. I'll fight from the rear. You do your best, master. Look at her little smile when she pulls that out. At least I get Sho's theme. Ooh. Okay. Sure. What about whips? The only thing I know about whips is that Simon Belmont has one, and so does Indiana Johnson. Those guys use whips. Let's make this a flashy one. Bang! I ain't killing anyway. What about shield weapons? What about weaponized shields? I actually don't know. Chat, are there like shields that are really inherently weapons? I know there are like spike shields. And they double as a weapon, but is there a shield that really is like primarily a weapon? I feel like just because it's a shield by nature, it's not, but like a spiked shield seems pretty painful. Captain America's shield as a weapon? As a weapon, you sure? That's protect, right? I mean, anything's a weapon if you hit somebody hard enough with it, right? I can beat you to death with a churro because, you know, I'm swinging it at you. Streamer, what? What? Hmm? We're gonna crush this guy. We're gonna crush this guy. You're gonna see the power of only lucky you. I'll gather y'all up. 1 million only have arrived. Have your fill of them. Ba-ba-boom. Well, now I can't move, but that's fine. Got a couple of these assholes. We're on turn 2. Alright. That motherfucker is dying. Go, Yomo, go! Let's take them together. Whoa. Okay, that works. Yomo was back up. Slappy. Slappy. Bird down. I'd like to move as much as possible while attacking. Right? So, it's best to get rid of the Danmaku fields because they're stopping my movement. Yomo can reach. It's a little bit of a... That should work. Alright. Don't lose your head in the violence. Well, so much for the focus, but whatever. We're clearing the way for others to get through. Ellie, I want you to boomerang scythe this guy. Ellie, I don't think you're gonna hit that guy, so I'm a little worried. Ellie, I'm worried that you're not gonna hit that guy. Why are you worrying me like this? What's going on here, Ellie? Goo approach. Goo approacheth. Oh, mailing. Oh, mailing. 19 HP. I need one more. Who's got faith? Nobody! Gonna borrow your trust there. Oh, you got assault. Excel, bullseye, and valor. Yeah. That would have been nice for Yorihime, but it's still pretty costly. Okay. Let's walk you around. That'll work, yep. I'm not too worried about the situation, but I'm gonna give Ellie a kill here, because she is stuck to Mistia's back, and Misty is getting EXP from singing, not fighting. The Secret Service is here. I'm coming to get ya. Beautiful. Boomerang Scythe combo. Oh, I guess folding scythe works here. Why are you 84%? You know what? I'm Boomerang Scythe comboing you. Yep, and I'm bullseyeing. And you aren't doing anything. Because this is going to kill. Because this does 2986. Look at me, Yuka. I'm giving it my all. You fucking better, because if this doesn't kill, I might have to reconsider your payment. Hey, how that works. No pay cuts today for Ellie. Alright, and yet Mistia still gets the level. Says a lot about our society, doesn't it? Alright, Rumia. Fly. Fly. Whee! There are 3 birds left, and conveniently 3 units left to attack. Gun. Gun. How'd you fire that out of your finger? It's magic. It's always magic. It's always been magic. Go, Emmy, go. Alright. Reimu. Needles, Reimu. Needles, needles. Just once, say no more. So much for Reimu's needles. And look at that. We have cleaned the way. We did it. We're going to turn 3. Oh, I love when they approach me. Yeah. Yeah. Reimu, Reimu, Reimu. It just doesn't roll off the tongue the same, which is weird. I mean, it's got the same last character. After this is my turn, Reimu. That's up to me to decide. What do you think the characters feel like when all their actions, decisions, and whatnot are dictated by a force beyond their understanding? Why are you alive? Like, I think it's cool that in Fire Emblem... I don't know if it's every Fire Emblem game, because I don't know every Fire Emblem game. But I like when there's like a tactician character that is actually dictating the flow of battle. I think that's pretty cool. So it's not just an invisible hand with war tactics, right? Because I know in 7, you are like an unnamed... You're like an unnamed tactician or something. And you're not really a character, but you're like the explanation for the tactics. But then Robin is actually a character. Are you gonna approach me? I really hope you fucking approach me, because if you don't, we're gonna have some problems. Like, I don't have a lot of time to get your spell card, and I'm running out of fucking moves here. Now would be a time to speed the fuck up, I guess. You have nothing like that. Yeah, you can't do that. Oh, you have Valor. You're so fucking slow! Both of you suck! Movement 6. Movement 6. God damn it! Whatever, bro. Throw the gourd. Try. Do you think that would really hurt that much? I know she can throw it with a ridiculous amount of force, but there comes a point where the amount of force you're using, like, destroys the object in question, right? Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Show, where are you? I'm gonna sing you a song. How much is this gonna heal her by? I hope at least 3,000. That's good. Time to fly. You got Excel? Neither of you have Excel. Ooh, we are slowly approaching the enemy. Marissa has Excel. Marissa's not going to Excel. Alright, we got 2 turns left here. Get over here and fight me! Motherfucker! We're going into turn 4. Dude, getting the spell card and all the dialogue's gonna be a pain in my cock! 1995. Wow. That actually did a lot of damage. This is bitch. I can't move through it. I can't fucking move through it. You know, we'll get in there and kill something. Somebody get in there and kill something. You are such an asshole. I'm pretty sure I can kill your ass from here. Is that an astronomical amount of SP to burn on you? MP, MP, MP? Yes. Am I gonna do it? Yes. Pissing me off. Die. Get out of my fucking way. I'm gonna give me 1 fucking turn to do this. One turn. Move! This better do 4,000. I had to borrow the moon's power again. Oh, you don't like that attack? Okay, we won't use it again. Yes, move. Move, approach her. Kill her. Kill her. Put yourself in swinging distance. None of you have Excel. Yomu. Fly, Yomu. Oh, bitch. 73? I'm gonna kill you. You know what? I'm not even fucking afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. You know why? Because Yomu is going to after image. You almost gonna after image that. She's gonna go ho to to and dodge all of it. Because that's what she does. Big ghost, little ghost. Watch. Ho, ho, ho. You gotta fucking fly. Alright? Wait, you're going in there last. Wait, Lily has Excel. Fucking fly, Lily. Good. Servant flyers. Right, she's got alert casts. You're gonna hit me? 100%? 100% you're gonna hit me? Really? You're gonna hit me? Me? Me. Well, don't even bother fucking shooting. Because it counts as one attack. Idiot. So, a petite girl like her is the ruler of the palace, huh? I thought all the underworld big shots would be all big and buff and stuff. Don't let your guards down. What makes her terrifying is improved strength. I'm guessing that eye in her chest is the key to her power. Ah, you've noticed. Yes, this third eye lays bare your hearts. It is a dangerous power, one that frightens even the underworld yokai. So even the people everyone hates hate you. So in terms of being a pain, you're a cut above the rest. You'll learn to fear it too soon enough. I shall now show you the power that my third eye holds. She is gonna dodge this, but it doesn't matter. My intent was that no harm would befall you had you simply left, but now... Ow. Your head will look lovely above my fireplace. Ooh. Alright. Fly. And I want you to sing a song of everybody powers up. Pain, pain, fly away. Everybody crank that shit up. Yes, 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 yes. I'm ready. Alright. We're on the last turn for this, right? Within the first 5, yeah. I can't get out of the way, but Ellie will protect me. I also can't hit you, but Ellie will protect me. Thanks, Ellie. No dialogue. Let me show you what your mind has pictured. Look out! Talk about a letdown. I got a heck of a voice, but I'm not that loud. I've made a decision. A decision I will not respect. A decision nonetheless. It's good there's no fucking dialogue to the spell card because I can't reach her with Suika in the next turn. Can't keep up with me, what a shame. Light work. I have to take her to the spell card. A gift of Scarlet Danmaku. Enjoy it! You know, I really like this attack because she just throws a fuck ton of bullshit at you. Like, she throws one ball and it turns into many ball. It's like, god damn it. Alright. Asshole. Alright, we have to win. We have to get her on this turn. Alright, I'm gonna beat your ass now. So, first of all, you have alert. So I have to cash in your alert. How do I cash in your alert? Easy. I take a cheap shot and I move racing closer. And then I'm gonna fire a giant fucking laser at you. Get out of the way. Ah! Come on, Racer. Don't let all that training be for nothing. For nothing. Are you okay? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. Fastpa! Fastpa! Oh, but I have a brilliant idea! Do I? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I want to milk this for all that it's worth. Who's got Rouse? Kane. Kane's got Rouse. Kane can make magic happen. Watch this. Okay, watch this. Unique. Danmaku power level 3. Final spork. Valor. 80%. God damn it. Bullseye. Switch. Activate unique. Natural fantasy. Spirit. Zeal. She has nothing that Fury is... Nothing that Fury... Unless my meter does something. Accuracy and evasion rates. Doesn't matter. Do I need sense? I don't think so. Wah, wah. Wah, ha, ha, wah, ha, wah, 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 wah. Rainbow, you gonna be okay? You'll be fine. You'll be fine, champ. Alright. He fall down, go boom! Lotus Butterfly is stronger than Final Spark, but it's not as cool. That's the fucking dilemma. That's the fucking dilemma, boys. Alright? I request 42% more damage, please. Thank you. Thank you. All that's missing is a rat bite. That's all that's missing is a singular rat bite. Ooh, Nazarene, you gotta get that rat bite. You gotta get that rat bite. You gotta get that rat bite. You ready? Get that bite. Get that bite. Come on. Chomp him. Yeah. Yeah! Alright. I've done everything possible to make this as stupid strong as I can. Ow. Alright. This is it, Luigi! This is it! Alright, okay. I could get a little more power. At that point, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. Alright, 3.3. Alright, Marissa. It's time for you to do big ass damage. MP2. Okay, go for it. She's doing the butterfly move. 3.3. Oh, perfect timing, Marissa. I'll set it up. Give me a hand here. Help you? Who do you think I am? I'd rather finish him off myself. Marissa, let's finish them off all of this at once. The stomach that only I can use. This is like chump change damage. bang, bang. Oh my god! Ah! That did 28,000 damage. Okay. Alright. Good job, Marissa. That's a gold star. That did 7,000. Reimu, come on. What's going on, Reimu? Thought you were better than that. Well, that caught them up considering they haven't been in much action due to farming kills. So that's it then. Huh, didn't think it'd be that easy. She said she could read our minds, but all she did was shine us with a strange light. Perhaps you would have called for the rest of your servants. Though if they hadn't come running on their own by now, maybe they're not that loyal to you. While it is true that I haven't seen either Orin or Oku recently, that's none of your concern. More to the point, do you really think I'm losing? What? Already examine the furthest reaches of your minds. Why don't I help you remember nice and slowly? Oh no, she spent that time peeking into our minds! That light from earlier, that's unusual wavelength, it must have been some kind of hypnotism! Your realization came a bit too late, I'm afraid. You've already shown me the Danmaku etched into your hearts. I'm going to conjure up memories of your worst fears. Illusionary dominance. Wow. I ain't afraid of that. Wait, there's fucking goons. She hired goons. Is that Tengue? No. Wait, this one has a point card. Wait, they have points. Killing them gives you points. Okay. Well, we need to approach her. Enemy mobility plus 40 and move plus 2. You're not gonna move. Don't give me that bullshit. You ain't gonna move. Alright. So we're gonna approach her. And also beat up assholes. Like, while we're doing that. 49! Oh, no! Oh, the odds of hitting that are not high at all! Shit. Okay, hold on. Let's dialogue farm first, because I'm an asshole. Your heart is incredibly straightforward, which makes it easy to read, all the way to its innermost depths. Your master disappearing without a word weighs heavily on your mind. He was your master and grandfather, yet he never gave you any special coaching. Those feelings arise from my own lack of discipline. And cutting the truth is known. Those were the only words he left me, his finest teachings. Alright, show me more trauma. Your past is filled with pleasant memories. You were raised with love and not a shadow falls over your heart. It wasn't all good. I had all those scary yokai following me around, and I was used as a maid, and even so, none of those things have left you mentally scarred. That's why you're kind-hearted and filled with conviction. The downside is that it can make you fragile and narrow-minded. Are you calling me self-righteous? You'd be quite fortunate if it were only that. Mama. You carry a long, dark memory. Shunned by humans, becoming violent, and then cutting yourself off from everything. So this is the power of a Satori. What a pain. But say what you like, that'll just be another piece of my history. You may put on a brave face, but you're still human. Your mind's defenses will always have flaws I can exploit. Yeah, I'm human. If I'm gonna live among people, I'm not gonna pretend I'm flawless. Let me see what you've got. The power to read minds, the power loathed by all. You're wondering what it must have been like for me back on the surface. Your imagination isn't far off the mark. It's an inevitability for those who possess this power. So you don't hold a grudge against the surface. That's good to know. But we still need to resolve this vengeful spirit incident. Ooh, I can see a trauma relating to your older sister. You've been treated so badly by her. What a pitiable relationship. Whatever, we made up, so I don't care anymore. Anyway, you got a sister too, right? Do you get along with her? I know Koichi better than anyone else. I wish I could say that about Remy. But it's fine, I don't need to know everything to know she loves me. And what's your basis for that conviction? Get crushed. Okay, how should I fight someone who can read my movements? You're very straightforward. You have no fear of me reading your heart at all. Well, you're gonna read it anyway, so why worry about it? Not like I could stop you. I see. So you want time for a nap, not to mention snacks, and a separate break time. Hey, cut that out! All I need to do is put you mentally off balance once, and then it's all over. Whatever. I don't care. We're good now. So you have a younger sister, one who casts quite a shadow across your heart. Excuse me, did I say you could peer into my heart? That's rather gauche of you. As for Flan, you got through to her, even though you'd gotten along poorly for all that time. Neither of us knew each other, not really, but I decided to face her head on. For that matter, isn't your sister the one that's troubled right now? It's even making people outside your home concerned. As the head of the house, you should consider what to do about it. Your concern is unwarranted. That's between me and Koichi. You'll pay the price for daring to pry into the heart of a Satori yokai. The game is avut. You act sophisticated, but you're hiding some dark memories. Closing yourself in your own world or having others keep you at a distance. That's all in the past. There's nothing about me that needs mending anymore. However, the fact that no one can enter your world remains true. Yes, but the people around me are an odd bunch themselves. You'll realize it soon enough who the one who really hates your power is. Half of my units are used. You can reach, right? Yeah. Hakare Shrine Maiden, I hear you're an incident resolution specialist. You seem to be thinking this incident is a pain, but I like the hot springs. Yep, business at my shrine would be booming with these hot springs. You try to be aloof, but there are some dark memories deep in your heart. Isolation. Never being able to touch another. Sorry to disappoint you, but those worries are way behind me. The new me can devote everything to this job. Nobody has taken her shit. Spa. You have more Danmaku in your mind than the others do. Well, yeah, I always try to study my opponent's Danmaku. No matter what you copy, I got a counterplay ready to go. Then forget the skills, how about I dig up some trauma? Strife with your parents, a mentor disappearing without a word. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that anymore. Don't think you can grasp my history just by taking a peek in my mind. Oh, oops. I didn't mean for that to happen. Lily! Approacheth! It seems your trauma occurred last spring. On your knees in the snow searching for traces of spring. That's right. It was painful. Even now being off season is tough. Then why not go hide instead of barging into someone else's house? Well, I can't give up halfway through. I see. So you're thinking that by abandoning all thought, you'll be safe from my mind reading. Good guess. This'll be easy. Sorry, but that won't be enough. As long as you're conscious, you can never escape my power. Oh. I could also tell that you were sick of trying to remain thoughtless. You smell like an armchair. Are these good smells or bad smells? Oh. Alright, we need to fly at these assholes. Kill mode engage. Warning shot? I don't fucking care about no damn warning shot. The Tengu we fought at the waterfall, but how? You probably had some trauma involving them mixed up with a spell card. They aren't real, so feel free to destroy them. It's a little easier said than done. I'll be fine. Hey, I'm attacking you now. These guys have shield defense, which can be annoying, but it's okay because Rumia will just do enough damage to offset that. Didn't block that one. Don't block this. No blocking. I'm exhausted. The ones that cast Danmaku have point cards, which I have the turns for it, and considering I basically one-tap Satori. Does Satori have any healing? Why the fuck does it keep going down to the ship? Satori doesn't have any healing. No, so any damage I do on her is permanent. I kind of like my spot, to be honest with you. We got one more of these. And I don't plan on using it. Well, I mean... Barrier and napalm. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That works. Oh, Rainbow's theme just fucking takes over everything, huh? When Rainbow's in natural fantasy mode. What is a stupid fucking name? Fantasy nature mode. She gets 3 turns of... Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what the buff does. But it does let her use it does let her use the special move. Damn, are you dead? Oh, okay. Alright, you're dead. Bye. I guess you don't get a turn. Point card. I didn't get the point cards from the... let's see. We can move Goo into position. But I also want to kind of hit this guy. But this, as you can see, there's a very bad percentage chance of hitting. I'm gonna hit you because you're pissing me off. Alright. Go. I have enough to Wrath, but then I don't have enough to Bullseye. Why am I attacking these guys? Because they have money! Money! See? Oh, you're just dead. There's no coming back from this. I'm retreating. You're not going anywhere. You're dead. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Goodbye, idiot. Dumbass. Stupid. Yum, yum, yum. Bullseye. Alice doesn't have Bullseye, but she can guarantee a crit for Yomu. Very good. I will do that. Time to swing. I still have to get a couple more pieces of dialogue, but it's fine. Alice, I don't think that hits. The debuff of Rat Bite wore off, but the scan doesn't. Scan stays the whole turn. Yeah! Chop, 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 chop. Perhaps I was underestimating you. I'm surprised you took that as well as you did. You are like, you're made of paper mache. Whoa, Jesus! Ah! There's a bird! Where'd that bird come from? I can see the scenery of a rustic mountain. Oh no, Yomu, you got hit by that. Oh my god, that almost killed you. At this rate, I'm about to become 100% ghost. 100% ghost. Ghost. That's fine. She'll be okay. I've seen worse. Sorry, Captain. Buff out those scratches. Oh, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Alright. I don't want a Bullseye, but I know it's not gonna kill. But it'd be really cool if it did. It would be really fucking cool if it did. Fine. Don't put me at... Ah, it's not a good idea. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm mad. Alright. Beat the shit out of this guy. You don't even need to, streamer. No, I don't, but I'm going to. We burn together. I wish this was her strongest move because it's easily the coolest. My arm! Good thing she has multiple outfits to replace the sleeve. Combusted. Oh my god, everybody got excited from that. Look at that, everybody got excited. So many full power modes. Rat jam. Alright, all the Tengu are down. So no issues there. Now we just need to see what's happening with this one. So who didn't get a turn? So it's Sho and Nazarin, Misty and Ellie, Raisin and Sanai, and Akyu and Suika. They're the only ones that I can get dialogue for. So here's my question. She just recast Alert. Does this carry over into the next turn now that it's been cast if I use it up here? It might. We're just gonna alert. Well, we're gonna see. Because she'll recast it when it's her turn, so this should use it up for the turn. Yikes! Take this in return. Slashy. Where'd she go? Come back. Come back. Did she pick this at random, or is it based on something? Oh, well, she's got another one after it, so, yeah. Alrighty. I should heal Yomu, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, dialogue, please. Been a while, Satori. Suika Ibuki. I see, I didn't know you returned to the surface. So you plan to reestablish a relationship with humanity, even if you might only end up with new trauma for your efforts. If you're afraid of getting hurt, forget humans. You won't get along with anyone. But more importantly, bring Orin out, would ya? I'm here on an investigation, after all. So even you think she's behind this. Let me assure you, Orin would never do something so dangerous. Even if you are originally an underworlder, I'm going to ask you to leave. What a respectful conversation. Get him, Akyu. You're a strange human. You've kept your memories through quite a few reincarnations. You're looking into my mind? You lack combat strength, so there's no particular need for me to dig up any mental scars from you. But living in that way while in a human body must be hardship in its own right. True, I've experienced more sorrowful partings than I'd like, but I've also experienced just as many wonderful encounters. That's why, as long as I'm alive, I'd like to increase the number however I can, if only a little. It's hard for me to sympathize with a trespasser, but I respect your mentality. I'm surprised that she actually has dialogue, because it seemed like the last couple times Akyu had no real dialogue. You seem to be carrying quite a dark and heavy trauma. You deeply regret your own actions and constantly dwell on what you should have done. And yet even so, you ally yourselves with your former companions. It's the purpose of your actions that you seek forgiveness. No matter what I do now, I doubt I'll ever be forgiven. My actions must be judged. That's why. If I can win here, then well, I'll win. Your mental scars are hard to discern. Oh, I see. You're in a rather strange position for a yokai. So, by reading my mind, you can even see my past. You've got a special duty to fulfill, but you started to let your personal feelings get mixed up in it. We've come this far, might as well help these girls out to the end. So you say, but you're carefully measuring the distance you should be keeping, aren't you? That will become a mental opening to exploit. 4 more. If I follow your memories, then... No, wait. There's nothing? How rude! I at least know how much money I made last night. After the customer left, I drank, and then... Your forgetfulness reminds me of Oku. Head empty. Come on, read my mind, I dare you! You're not afraid. I'll overcome any trauma with pure guts. That's my only redeeming quality. A trauma lurking in the subconscious can't be overcome with just a positive attitude, you know. Now remember getting beaten up by the Shrine Maiden and Magician no matter where you go. No, all my frustration's coming back! Well, she was surprisingly fragile. Ellie has been defeated! I can see your memories quite vividly. Memories of betraying your allies, of saving only yourself. Getting defensive about it won't help you forget. Stop it! I got to speak with Lady Orihime and I was just starting to feel better about it. And didn't you run away too? We're the same. There were complicated circumstances. I didn't run away. But if you still have to check by talking back, if you still have the cheek to be talking back, then you still have more trauma to remember. Racing can't catch a fucking break. Oh. Your trauma is extremely easy to see. It is. Fear that the gods you believe in will disappear. Anxiety over giving up your entire old life as the price for keeping that from happening. And you still hold similar sentiments deep down to this day. Well, living here is the only option we have. I can sympathize with such thoughts. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Activate goo. 22, huh? I can't Wrath and Bullseye. I can't do it. It cannot be done! Because I killed that thing. Damn it. I'm losing damage on my multiplier. Oh well. 29. Bitch. Sing a song, Mistia. The baddies. Punch left, punch right. Knockout. %42 extra. 30% out with Branch of Calamity. I can't Wrath for a 1.2. But I can scan. Can I Rat Bite? I can. But that's not, we're not gonna do that this turn. Alright! Punk! Your ass is grass! Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Whatever, we made up. I don't care anymore. Oh, I forgot I did damage to her already. I don't remember with what. Oh my god, the background. Whoa! That's what happens when the background speeds up. But, like, sometimes the background in question gets kind of nauseating to look at when it goes really fast. So this is going to do 8,000, and then Flandre is going to kill her. Flandre definitely gets a kill with that. Yep, 100%. You're dead. Ah! Mine, gimme. Teehee. 15, 15, 8. Oh, baby, level 50. Hard King Kong. Well, that's good. Automatically defend against attacks. The skill activation rate equals to blocking level 2. No, that's not what I want. I want Scarlet Dragon level 2, which is probably, that's her last one that she's gonna get. Sheesh, finally caught her. So is this what my speed looks like from the third person? Not bad, if I do say so myself. This is no joke. Imagine if she kept that up. You're holding up well under trauma. If you want to run, now's the time. You won't find any of the machinations of evil plotting you suspect in this place. Maybe so, but we've heard these things have been strange at the palace recently. Does anything come to mind? Any kind of trouble? What do you mean things have been strange? We heard about Koishi, about how things have changed ever since she sealed her power. I see. So Hoshiguma told you. I'll figure out how to deal with that myself. It has nothing to do with you people. I'm afraid you're mistaken about that. If there's an abnormality in the Palace of the Earth Spirits, then I need to know about it. Yukari Yakumo. I was the one who proposed that you two sisters move to the underworld. If a problem arises, I need to hear about it in detail. You seem to mean those words, but we desire nothing of the sort. There is nothing in the Palace of Earth Spirits worthy of others' pity. Someone who can't read minds could never understand us. Would you mind leaving us alone and never bothering us again? So cutting off all relations is your solution as the representative of the Palace of Earth Spirits. Yes, it is. If you refuse to understand that, then I'll simply have to drive you out by force. She's planning to attack again. This vivid, unforgettable trauma. Face it once more. The boundary of life and death. Oh. That's weaker than the other one. Oh, it has an S and air. She's on the ground, though. Ignores indirect attacks. Okay, what counts as an indirect attack? Pff, everything. Fucking everything does. Idiot. Dumbass. Stupid. Hello, my name is Rumia. I am directly next to you. Do you have problem? Yes, problem? Does Fury ignore that? I have no idea. Lily must sense. Bullseye. Lily, your attack doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just fly into her. We're gonna go with Powie. What Powie? Smelling an armchair. Whee! Ignored this. Oh. That's okay, Lily. A for effort. Round and round I go. Okay. Did just shy of 10k. How could I fail to avoid it after reading your mind? Let me show you memories of a boundary. Oh, that's fine. I've seen it before. Ow. Don't worry, you got this. Definitely. Pain? Me? Nah. Nah. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm going to hurt you now. Soul. Sense. That doesn't affect my assist? Why does that not affect my goddamn assist? Whatever. Wrath. Valor. Do you think that kills her? It is entirely possible that that kills her. In which case, Lily! Lily! Where are you? Bless. Bless, please. Full power! Oh, now it does. Okay. Alright, so I guess it doesn't do it if you do it in that menu. You gotta unwind it. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Fucker, who cares? Okay, ready? Boobagoo. Babagoo. Yes. Die. Die. So I blew 15 for a focus that didn't matter. Don't lose the beat here, Sakuya. This is the Lord of the Night's magic. Phew. Zippity quick. Shall I show you how to handle a knife? There's something so unsophisticated by this combination of attack. Just a massive tackle and then whatever this move is. Bozo move. Bang, bang. The Bozo cut move. The deadly cuts, ma'am! So I think that Flandre would get more damage with Sakuya, but I really like her paired up with Remy. Just because Remy really enables. Remy really enables her. And Remy can do a lot of damage now with Valor too. She's got strength. Remy ain't bad. She can do it. She's winning. Chop, chop, boom. You're done. God, that does so much fucking damage because all the benefits that Sakuya gets go right to her support attack. Juicy. Luna Dial level 4. 25% chance for private square. That's cool and all, but time paradox is awesome. Rainbow fragments. I was not expecting you to break through that. You think I'm gonna get hit by a move I've already seen? Are you ready to give up and cooperate with our incident investigation now? We'll be investigating inside regardless of your answer, of course. Hold on, I still haven't said you could pass. Look, you've taken quite a beating. You should probably take a breather. I'm sure it's hard to keep reading all our minds at once. Don't push yourself. Huh? What? Some girls in weird clothes showed up. Are those the fairies who live nearby? They don't normally come here. The Z fairy. Wait, they took... Hey! They're standing on me. You've come to capture me. What are you... Hold on, where are you taking me? Okay, bye. What was that? They grabbed Satori and ran. You don't suppose they came to rescue her since she was immobile, do you? Why would she be resisting then? Cat! Huh? There's a cat! Is it a Bakeneko? No, this presence is... Ta-da! Wait, now it's human? Didn't we fight her on the surface? Right, that's Orin. Why did she show up now of all times? Wow, you ladies are strong. I think I'm falling in love. The way you were going toe-to-toe with Miss Satori, it wasn't really my place to barge in. You just watched while your master was in trouble. No matter, we have some questions for you. You've come to investigate the spirits appearing on the surface. Satori didn't seem to know anything, but what about you, Orin? Well, you got me. I did it. Wait, what? What do you mean you did it? Well, living down here is, you know how it is. We need a little excitement once in a while. I sent some spirits up from the ruins of the blazing hell, which you find just up ahead. Just a little prank. So you were simply being mischievous with no greater goal. And you didn't stop to consider the chaos that would cause on the surface. Of course I did. That was half the point. Kill some time and tick off the surface. 2 birds, 1 stone. Anyway, if you want to stop them, you better head to the blazing hell. Just a short trip if you take the front door. So on top of calling yourself the mastermind, you're even giving us directions. Come on. You're obviously lying. We'll catch you and make you spill the beans. Oof, so much for that idea. I was really hoping they'd get going after Miss Satori's still gone. Might as well see if they really got the power to stop Oku, though. Bonus condition already fulfilled. That's right, we're not done. We're not done, boys. Now fucking Orin is here, and she's got 3 health bars. 3! And I've exhausted half of my unit's resources. Only half, though. Only half. Important distinction. Alright, goes, bitch. Die. Rainbow music. Rainbow does what Marissa doesn't. What's that? Dodge? I guess. She dodges. Wait, what do you guys do? You have HP regen L. Instinct. Vengeful Spirit March and Zombie Flame. Zombie des. Wait, AQ? Get him. Paint him a picture. Even I can participate. What? Brother! Bruh! That was a very high chance to hit. Very high. Extremely high. What happened? What the fuck was that? Oh, I burned so much SP. Bro, get Alice out there. You know what? Give me your... Yomo, take a fucking seat in the back where you belong. Sit in the... What do you mean item? What do you mean item? Why are you a cucumber? What? Why? Right, because Triumph. That's why. Alright, carry on. Carry on. Oh, hey, how you doing? What you want? Eh? I don't know about this. This ain't good. This ain't good. I'm sure it's fine. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's better. wanted to leave the vengeful spirits issue as an unresolved mystery, but now my hand's been forced. I don't care about punishment I get as long as the humans go to the blazing hell. Come at me, ladies, I'll be your opponent. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, what? Oh, that's not the move I thought I was using. Keke, gotcha! I'd prefer it if you didn't underestimate me. Turn red! I don't know why I thought I was using a different move. Oh, well, that's fine. She's red and a little green, like Krima. It's Krima! Ba-dum, boom, boom. Does Orin have any dialogue? $6067. Brush? Gourd? Sure. Fight me. Why not? Ooh, spooky. Man, Aku just looks like flabbergasted when she dodges things. She's like, whoa, jeez! I was close! 0% chance, Aki, relax. That killed. That killed without Suika. Okay. What the hell do you want? More? More. You know what? Fuck it. Do it again. It's awesome. Dun-dun-dun. Aku is some kind of fucking gag character, huh? Some kind of fucking gag character she is. She's just really easy to slot in. She's really easy to slot in. You're wide open. Guess you were nothing special, huh? Grayson talks a lot of shit for somebody who has the confidence of a piece of paper in a hurricane. I guess we're just... No, I don't want to fire anymore. God damn it, I can't fire. Alright, whatever. Amulets might kill. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Amulets might kill. So I should probably be the lead unless this counts as getting her faith being a backup soldier. I thought there was something suspicious about this, but I suppose she was telling the truth about being the culprit. And her reason was just to harass us. Is that really the only reason, though? When we met before, she didn't seem like the sort of person who would do that. We'll see if she's got some ulterior motive once we fought. Our spirits are coming from the outside. Whoops, the ones outside got in too. Wait, I'm picking up something else. Whatever it is, it's far stronger than the spirits. No way, if they come in now, then... Hold your horses, fellas. The crew! Figures you didn't fighting at the palace. Looks like they're up against Orin and some spirits, though. I don't see Satori or Oku around. Wait, isn't that... Yo, surface dwellers, looks like you made it here in one piece. It's Yugi and Yamame and your friends. What's the occasion? What does it look like? We're here to investigate the spirits, too. Can't stand the thought of owing you people anything because of this mess. We got our own sense of duty, you know. We could go together or separately. Either way's fine by me. So you're all here to help. You're all here to help us, Yamame. Don't get the wrong idea. We're just worried about what's going on too. Anyway, tell us what's going on. Looks like that Orin chick brought some spirits. Yeah, and she told us that she's the one behind all this too. I mean, she was pretty suspicious anyway. She had spirits with her, and when we saw her on the surface too. What? She went to the surface? That does bug me, but we have bigger things to worry about right now. Why did you release the spirits on the surface? What can I say? I was bored and acted on impulse. I was just messing around, messing with the surface dwellers. Satisfied? Okay, you can go home now. After you cause all this trouble to the underworld, not a chance. This is what you've been doing, what you do when you're bored. What has Satori been teaching you? We can chat later. If she's the culprit, then let's help catch her. Parts of you come with me. Yamame, Kasume, you two join up. You got it. Alright, duos. I have duos. I have friends. Green-eyed monster. So now we have green-eyed monster as not a map attack. You guys have... You didn't change your loadout. And you're, I think, well destructor? Or that's the laser beam, I think. Yeah. Okay, I want to know if there's dialogue with you. I don't know if there is. Having the mastermind just come out and confess is kind of underwhelming, to be honest. You got what you wanted, right? So you better get over to the ruins of blazing hell right away. Now that sounds like a pain. I'd rather just exterminate you and get you to stop the spirits. I'm telling you it won't work, lady. You gotta go even deeper. And I'm telling you that sounds like a huge pain in the rear. The name alone sounds sweltering already. Clean up your own mess. She picks the weirdest things to get hung up over. But I gotta lead her down there somehow. I didn't want to believe it, but I guess it really was you setting the spirits up. I just wanted to play a little prank, and boy did I get a great reaction. You and I know each other enough by now that you can't be surprised, right? I didn't peg you as the kind of girl who'd do something like this on a whim. Still, if you say you're the mastermind, then I'm not holding back. That's it, and I'll be ascertaining your strength for myself. So, maybe it's just Reimu and Marissa? I'll check just in case, but it makes sense for them. Because so far, nobody else. Ah! Okay. I assume the Underworlders probably have dialogue with her. I'd like to reposition my units anyway. Aki definitely doesn't have anything. There's no way Aki would have anything if nobody else did. Ah! No, looks like we're in the clear on that front. Nope. Okay, just Reimu and Marissa. Maybe Yukari would as well. Anyway, we're gonna start moving people back in, but you know, the goal right now, I think. Oh, her little chair, stone walkway. Oh, her chair is not a tile. Her chair is not a tile. We're not gonna attack. I want to move the... Okay, let's see. Yeah, so the ship can't move, so I'm okay with the ship kind of just being over here and attacking. The ship is probably fine on its own. Unless the Danmaku field comes out. But I want to move the Underworlders. I have to pee, chat. I'll be right back. Go! Let me take a seat. Did it die? Oh, it died. Damn. All right. That's my boat. Okay, you guys really don't start with any fucking power. So what do? You got Mercy, Bullseye, Fury, Guard, and Drive. You got Triumph, Devote, Pressure. Pressure? Fury, Sense, Focus. I'll look at your uniques in a second. You got Vigor, Persist. You got Valor. Okay, alright, cool. Cheer, Attune, Assault. It's pretty good support skills. What are your unique skills? Spider String. Can be used after moving, but doing so will end the unit's turn. Can only be used once. Unit can use Spider String to pull an ally up to 7 spaces away to be adjacent to unit. This can be used after moving, but doing so will end the unit's turn. Oh, you can probably... I can grab the ship. No ability. No ability. No ability. So I can grab the... I can grab the ship and just, like, pull it over here. That's kind of funny. Alright, come here. Ah, I got stopped by the fucking... Damn it. Iron Fist. For the love of... Could someone tell me why I'm helping out the surface dwellers? No one's forcing you to. You want to get off here? I realize that I don't want to move the ship. That's all. I said I'd come with you, didn't I? I'm with you to the end. But try to keep your eyes on the fight, Yugi. One slip up and we'll get surrounded. That's what I'm hoping for. What's the fun if we're not outnumbered? You never listen to anyone during a fight, do you? I don't need to pull the ship in because the ship's fine. Don't fight without me, Yugi. Here we go. Fist of the Northern Star. Polaris Punch! Cool. Capture Web. Ugh. I can't believe it really was the Underworld's fault. Are you really alright with this, Yamame? Didn't you say you'd never get along with these surface yokai? Or have your feelings changed just a bit? This is just how things ended up. I haven't really thought about it. But it's a good chance to see how they're gonna fix this, so let's see what they've got. Don't get your strings caught up on my rope. I like that her rope is just always there. Always somehow connected to something. What is it connected to? Who knows? Spiders in a bucket. Pretty sure Kasume should have support defense, right? Yeah, she has 2. She has 2 support defenses. She's fine. So we're gonna move a little bit. Just gonna help clear this out. I don't mind the extra effort here. Papers. Ah, boom. Okay. You have 47% faith. Hand the gun. Gun, go. I'm not sure where Orin's gonna want to move, but... Perfect. Shoot the... Let's see. Yomu. You guys are good. You guys are good. You're good. You're not so good, but it's fine. I'm gonna sing you guys a song. Mysterious song. I should have focused Yomu, but I got greedy. Yeah, considering how little that healed, I should have just focused on her. Okay. Move you adjacent. Move you adjacent. We're just kind of moving here because I want to beat people up. Okay. You don't really want this heat. I promise you, you don't want this heat. You're gonna get it. Booyah! Ow! Ow! That's a hit and run. Just a quick slashy. We're not going crazy right now because I don't want to time her spell card out. She has no healing, so it's fine. She ain't moving, which is probably for the best. Oh! I have an idea. 10% chance for Yomu to die. What's Faith? Yam? Just gonna borrow Ichiden. Okay, that works. She's safe now. Oh, well, that works too. I have you now. Damn, man. Alice does so much damage with critical hits. Send in the ghosts. No counter. Kasumi will protect me. Surely, right? Cutting it kind of close there. It's alright, the bucket was there. Pretty good at waiting, you know. You look like a sweet potato. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, bitch? I'll fight you. I'll fight you and I will defeat you. I will spend all of my MP on this giant laser just to kill your ass. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. I'll do it. Swear I'll do it. This is a 3-hit KO. Tops. Looks like they're still near us. Well then, we gotta attack back. Concentrate all the ship's spiritual energy into the whatever she said. Hit him! Kill laser, go. Kill laser, go. Kill laser, go. Ah, damn it. That's a 3-hit KO, Skipper. Why are you coming over here? Asshole! Fight the ship! Let me fire my machine guns! Pew pew! Accuracy alone won't cut it. Do you think she's got, like, reinforced, like, her dress is reinforced? Like, she's just got, like, the reason why it puffs out like that is because it's just got, like, an iron cage on the interior. That didn't do any damage. Who knows? The boat is back in action. It'd be kind of funny to see the boat as a top performing unit, huh? The like highest kill count, the boat. Oh shit. It's a ship of Buddhism. Peace. Yeah, Buddha will forgive you, but I certainly won't. No matter how stormy the seas, we will prevail. Yeah, you can do it, Marasa. Looks like they're still near us. We got to attack back. Auxiliary spirit cannons. Make all guns ready. That's weird. The cut-in's not happening there. The cut-in's supposed to happen for that move. Maybe it's because it's a counterattack? Ow. That wasn't really as good as it looked. You talk your shit, Yugi. Talk your fucking shit while you're getting hit. I'm following your lead, Yamame. Fuck it. I can take this all day. Oh, she has shield defense in that thing. I guess that makes enough sense. Time for a little payback. Oh. I thought there'd be a little more. Oh, well, it's dead. More ghosty goos, please. Fire, 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 fire. Now you've done it, I'll show you. Marasa, calm down. Yeah, look, the cut-in's not happening. The Marasa's supposed to have a cut-in for the auxiliary spirit cannons, but it's not happening, and I don't know why. Is it because of the map? Is it because she can't move? What's going on there? Pelican ship's not gonna sink like this. So a main spirit cannon will kill that, which is good. I want to use Green-Eyed Monster. Can I use Green-Eyed Monster? No, because Green-Eyed Monster is too powerful a technique. There, maybe now you'll fucking do it. Yeah, dickhead. Filled miasma. Oh, we got all kinds of crazy shit happening here. Alright, cool. Do it. Green-Eyed Monster. Go Parse! Go die in a fire or something. You don't have to go it alone, Parsi. This monster lurks in everyone's hearts. That bitch lived! Fuck you! You don't deserve to live! Guess I messed that one up. I don't know if that has a kill animation. I'll lend you a hand, Parsi. See if we can escape the threads of pestilence! Poison gas! Well, it's dead. Can you hit? Well, Destructor! Time to die! My friends, I got nothing to fear. Let's do this, Kisume! This angle should be good. Full power! Wow! For a second there, I thought it lived. Man, everybody gets a turn. Sing the mystery song to Yomu. Yomu, open your ears to the song! You're running out of MP. I don't have enough to sing the damage booster. Now stop getting hit, damn it! It's embarrassing. You're making a mockery of our profession. Yes. Yes, get nice and close. I ain't moving. What the hell are you doing down here? There's all kinds of shit happening right now, actually. Just get out of the way. I can't believe you're the source of all this commotion. What part of don't mess with the surface do you not understand? I was prepared for the consequences when I did it. I didn't exactly expect you two to come down here, though. But now that you're here, you just have to shut up and enjoy the ride. What are you planning? You're from the underworld, too. Are you really okay with this? You're not seeing through this one. I won't let you hurt anyone from underground. That looks like fun. Even when times are bad, my bucket's got my back. She kicked the bucket. I'm going to kill you! It's nothing compared to when the sky's dark and the sea's roaring. Wind's back at our sails. Launch the counterattack. Main battery, prepare to fire! We're in a 1v1 with this fucking ghost. Yes, you're dead. Kozuzu will gain 1 level soon. She's coming up on it. Oh, it's almost there. You wanna fucking dance? Let's dance, bitch. Let's dance. I'll give you the anchor arms! I feel nothing. Guess I just don't have enough training. Even the sutras have a few misspellings. It did 84 damage, relax. Relax. We got to attack back. Any ship that gets in our way will be sunk. We have breached the cloud barrier. Eat this. Smack. This will kill. Now you may be wondering, why are you using this on this guy? Because this might be the only guy who actually approaches the ship. Because all the other ones can hit regardless. He also has Danmaku up and I'm not in focus. So now that's gone. See? You see? Because I have 50 fucking MP left, which means I can fire 3 more lasers, and then the ship cannot retaliate. The ship cannot retaliate after 3 more of these, but it's doing a good job. Don't let them get away! That's the plan. Make your guns ready. Overkill, but I have no other means of hitting him. That killed it. Like, even at full. Kozuzu leveled up! She did it! She got a level! If this doesn't kill this guy, then we're in trouble. Well, I think we're in trouble anyway, because... yeah. I thought this shit cost 15. It does cost 15. Damn it, the barrier was taking 10, wasn't it? Motherfucker, I can't counterattack the blue one. You know what, the blue one won't even chase me. The blue one's not even... The blue one's gonna go fight the other guy. That one had a point card. Jealousy bomber. No, I want a green-eyed monster! I can't green-eyed monster, damn it! Whatever. I'll never see what a kill looks like when it kills somebody. Never! Smug one. You're not getting away with that. Aw, Yug! Can only hit you. Oh, we are in a predicament. Are you a 3.0 unit? You are. You're 2.0. You're 2.0 as well. Wow, you guys are actually surprisingly not as... Huh. Alright, whatever. I have an idea. Kandara's rope. No. Poison. Is that really not gonna hit? Is that really not gonna hit? I can't believe you were the one sending spirits to the surface, Orin. Where's Utsa anyway? Something happened to her? Aren't you two always together? Who knows? I'm sure. Hope she's not just slacking off in the ruins of blazing hell. I'm not sure what you're playing at here, but either way, we'll be putting a stop to this incident. Trust me, we'd love to hear what you're up to. I might be able to turn this into a kill. Oh, that actually hit! What? Wow. Well, I'll be. You're siding with the surface dwellers, Yamame. Cat kick, gotcha! She's fine. She's okay. Iron Fist. Yugi, don't forget that I'm here, okay? Killed by green. Good one, dumbass. Okay. Time to position. What's the position? The position is time to slap the shit out of her, I think. Goo? No, not Goo. Ruma. Ruma! Ruma! 56? Wait, what the fuck do you have? Special resistance. You have instinct. You prevail. You prevail. Fuck you! Fucking Fury doesn't go through prevail. Lily, can you hit something? Alright, that should be fine. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I didn't mean to yell. You're doing a fine job. You smell like corpses. I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm assuming it is. And acting on the assumption that it is. She's gonna eat my spleen. 6,020. Boink. 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 My bundle of joy. Oh, okay, it was unnecessary. Arg, 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 arg. You're all pretty good. Definitely worth messing with. Oh, now you're evaluating us. You better not call me cheap. But your attitude back on the surface was completely different. At the time, I thought you were being especially worried, paranoid even, about causing any friction between the surface and the underworld. So why are you doing the things that'll get you scolded? Look, I just do what I feel like doing. If you got time to chat, maybe you should be worrying about yourselves instead. Good grief, I guess she's not gonna give us a straight answer. I wish she'd at least listen to us. You ladies sure have a way with Danmaku, even the spirits are charmed. They're getting pretty rowdy. The dance of the fairies wrapped in grudges. Enjoy it to your heart's content. Zombie fairy. Oh, motherfucker. They just respawn at the end of the turn, I believe. So, we don't want any fucking part of this. Zombie! Zombie day! Zombie day. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I can't walk through this. Yomu. Yomu, no. No, Yomu, no. How you doing, shithead? You know what? I'm gonna slap your shit. How's that sound, bitch? I have 3 bombs. Wow, 3. Count them. 3 fucking bombs. What am I gonna do with those? Oh, who cares? Miracle. I cast Miracle. Boing, 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 boing. Triumph. Not that it matters. Valor. Scream. I can do one more. For you. For Sny. Scream. This is my last scream. Misty is now a dried out fish. Alright. Any other multipliers you'd like to apply, streamer? Yeah, actually, just one. Wrong character. Ah! That was the wrong one. Whatever. How about rat bite? You want to get a rat bite in there? I couldn't agree more. Damn it. 92. Let's bump that up a little bit. There we go. Persist. And then Sanaya's gonna come slap you. It's okay if Show doesn't hit, because doesn't matter. Perfect. Pick up the pace. Not try and beat me. Time for a little game. Oh. Ow. Good. Please settle down and surrender. $2.57. Okay. Sounds like a plan. With this much faith, I can handle this. Vroom. Eyeballs. Wow, 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 wow. Double-sided star. Racing it just enough for that. Papa boom. 7,235. Slap, slap. Ha ha ha. Slap, slap, slap. Boom. 17,000 damage. Up and at 'em, zombie fairies. Now get going. Kochia. Kochie. That won't kill me. How can I get you to kill me? That won't even fucking hit me because I used alert by accident! Okay. I made a mistake. That's fine. Alice, it's time for you to kill. Alice, I don't think you can kill. I really need you to kill. Wait. Kasume. My best friend, Kasume! Okay. Shanghai doll. Who's God bless? Lily W. Kozuzu. Lily. Lily, what's your power at? That's not even at extend. Lily. Alright. Shanghai. Hodai. That should be fine. Alright. I am with you. And then she leaves. Classic. A tune. I did a lot more than I thought it would, actually. Laser beam. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. They really are tough. Get those fucking fairies out of my goddamn face. 31200. Damn, I didn't even hear the sound. Yeah, go away. Pretty impressive you beating them all like that. The way they were jiggling out of the ground was really gross. I'm sure that was the power of grudges corrupting their life energy. I get the feeling they all had the going for them was their guts, though. They're stronger than I expected. That's reassuring. Now, if I could just get them to go to the ruins of the Blazing Hell already. Ruins of Blazing Hell? What are you planning? Between this and your trip to the surface, you're playing one hell of a game here. Never thought you were the type to play pranks behind Satori's back. You and Oku have always stayed here with the sisters as their pets, right? You know exactly how complicated our relations with the surface are. Of course I do! Who in the world would do all this on a whim? Orin? The surface is the place that hated Miss Satori and Miss Koichi and have to kick them out. If I could handle this on my own, then I would've! Wait, what are you even talking about? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna let you through until I've taken out all my anger on you. Spleen Eater! Rip out these live yokai's intestines and eat them alive! My spleen! Damage reduction. Unit deals less damage as their HP decreases. Oh, okay. HP damage. She's gonna eat my spleen! Oh my god! Alright. Oh! Activate beast mode! Hi, how you doing? Valor. 100. Don't even need a bullseye. Impressive. You do, however. Full fucking power! Oh, you're gonna kill me! Oh, you're gonna kill me! Oh, is that right? You're gonna kill me? Oh! Okay. That works for me. You shouldn't eat an immortal spleen. Well, actually, you shouldn't eat their liver, but that's fine. Oku and I will give them their final warning. I have no choice. I have to punish you. Okay, and let's make some Danmaku that'll go in the history books. Oku has full health. She won't have full health when this is done. Ra. The winged dragon of Ra. I like when she goes beast mode. 9,476. That was without Valor. This is with Valor. Engulf everything in flame! Damn, you almost died. 12020. Your resentments give these ones power! Whoop. My spleen! Nice font. Why did it get like fucking weird? Ah, familiar feeling. You thought I'd stay dead for long? You goddamn fool. Alright, it's time for Suika. Time for Suika to do something. Fury! Focus! We're gonna dance the dance! Wait. They got luck. You can cheer, right? Oh, you have Valor now. Oh. Cool. Here come the night parade of 1 billion! I think, no, it was million, right? I think it was million. Whatever. Who cares? Fuck you. Sundowner! Okay. Kill switch engage! I'll paint you a sketch of my Danmaku. The brush is mightier than the sword. You have the strength of 1,000,000 on your side, you know? Let's kick this party into high gear! Why did the font get all, like, doubled up? You see that? Taste them to your heart's content. I wonder why this cloudy background has, like, a texture tear in it. No spleens being eaten this time. It's frustrating, but they're every bit as strong as I expected. Good. Got her tails. That should finish things up. Well done. I hate to admit it, but you're even stronger than I was expecting. I'm still not sure if you were trying to annoy us or test us or what. Anyway, now that you've gotten your just desserts, we're done here. Incident resolved. You better stop sending spirits to the surface right this instant. Would you also mind explaining why you did it in more detail? You've been insisting it was just a prank this entire time. Yeah, 'cause it was. I'll tell you where the spirits are coming from. You're still acting evasive. I think we better bring you along. Yeah, we got some questions for the culprit, too. Why can't anything ever go smoothly for once? Well, that took fucking forever, didn't it? It said 42 out of 48 enemies because the ghosts, the zombie fairies that spawned in. Oof. Ow. Hey, lady, carry me more gently. Sorry, but we wouldn't want to risk any chance of you slipping away. Make any funny movements and I'll wrap you up in my web. Don't worry, I won't run or hide. Okay, then let's cut to the chase. Why were you sending vengeful spirits up to the surface? You're not the kind of person to endanger the surface just because you're bored. The reason's important too, but first let's just fix the problem. Stop the spirits immediately. Sorry, but I can't do it immediately. You can't. They're coming from even deeper down, from the ruins of blazing hell. If you don't head there and exterminate them directly, you can't stop them from going to the surface. We have to go even deeper. This is making me nervous. Don't worry, Kozuzu, we got specialists here. I'm having trouble buying this confession at all, considering how fast you were to fess up. True, your attitude seemed forced the whole time. You're hiding something important, aren't you? Ah, of course not. Just get going and exterminate those spirits already. Orin? Those fairies who took me away seem to be following your orders, Orin. What exactly is going on here? It looks like you fought the humans for me. Miss Satori, can we please discuss this later? Yo, Satori, I was wondering where you were. Hoshiguma and Mizuhashi, and more of you besides. Why are you here with a group of surface yokai? We heard about the business with the spirits and came to look into it. Perfect timing. Could you read Orin's mind for us? Orin was the one sending spirits to the surface. It was her. That's what she told us. However, her reasons remain unclear. Miss Satori, Orin, is that true? Hey, mind filling the rest of us in? If you figure something out, you should share it. Well, I'll tell him, Miss Satori. I'm the one who did this after all. I said it was a prank, but it's not the real reason I sent spirits to the surface. Go on. I wanted to lure you to the ruins of blazing hell to make you fight Oku. You mean your friend, the Hellcrow? Yeah, my best friend, Utsura Yuji. She may be an airhead, but she's a good person.
Thing is, recently she got her hands on some incredible power I'd never seen before.
Power, you say?
It was ridiculously strong. I'd be no match for it. Ever since then, she's been acting funny, saying she would conquer the Cyphers and stuff.
That's definitely not the kind of thing anyone in their right mind would say.
Right, but she means it.
Kanako, this incredible power, do you think... Yes, I can't imagine this being unrelated, but I can't fathom the reason behind it. Nothing like this should be happening at all. I'd like to keep thinking about this, but we should probably go someplace else first. If we stay here, Satori could read our minds. That'd make things even more complicated all around. I suppose we'd better see how Utsu is faring for ourselves before bringing this to Orin and Satori. Huh? Where did Lady Tsuruko and Lady Kanako go? Maybe they just went to get some water while we were talking. So, how might Utsu obtaining power lead to vengeful spirits coming to the surface? You said your objective was to get us to fight her.
She's seriously planning on attacking the Cyphers, but I can't stop her by myself. So I thought I'd have you ladies chastise her for me.
Oh, so you sent the spirits to get our attention.
I was sure you'd come investigate if there were spirits coming from blazing hell. Then you'd go in and beat up Oku and that'd be that. That's how I figured it'd go.
So you were worried about her. Talk about a roundabout plan, though. But what she says is the truth. I get how you feel, but wasn't that a bit drastic of you? I don't care what the situation was. You went and provoked the surface dwellers. Shouldn't you at least discuss this with Satori first? Orin?
I'm sorry, it's not that I didn't trust you, Miss Satori, but if I talked to you about it, then it would become the whole underworld's problem and then Oku would have it be disposed of. So I was trying to finagle a way to resolve this myself.
I'm not mad at you, Orin. I can't condone your methods, but you were the first to notice something wrong with Oku and you tried to do something about it. Satori, in fact, perhaps I'm the one at fault for not noticing. I guess not even being a mind reader means everything works out your way. It might even be because you had that power that you let your guard down.
Just listen to yourself. You do nothing but mope around. Are you really the lord of this manor? As the head of a household, you can't let your missteps give your followers cause for concern. Those words have a different ring when spoken by you, mistress. That's arguably just dodging the issue. Still, I can appreciate the sentiment that I should be more constructive. Thank you for your encouragement. That was supposed to be encouragement, huh? Either way, we finally shed some light on this incident. All that's left is Oku, although I'm not sure how we'll deal with her. We certainly can't leave her alone. Let's head for the ruins of Blazing Hell immediately. Really? You'll fight Oku for me?
If she says she's going to conquer the surface, we can't just ignore her. Plus, she's someone we've met before. Just make sure you stop those spirits.
Sure, I'll close up the path to the Cyphers right away.
That's that then. What are you ladies gonna do, Yugi? What else? We're coming too. Haven't had the chance to take a tour of hell in a while anyway. I wasn't really prepared to go that far, but whatever. Based on what they said, shouldn't we be hurrying? The four of you are welcome to join us in the Palanquin ship. We'll all head there together. Really? Are you sure? We'll need someone to guide us. Welcome aboard.
I'll head over as soon as I finish patching Miss Satori up. Honestly, I never wanted to turn to the Cyphers dwellers for help, but here we are.
We'd be stopping this Oku person even if you didn't ask us to. Defeating yokai who are up to no good is just my job. Don't worry, we won't be too rough with your friend. We promise to stop fighting as soon as she starts listening. Consider this a request from me as well. Okay, hang on a sec while I get the ship outside. So, which way takes us to the ruins of Blazing Hell? There's an entrance in the courtyard. Take the ship there. Man, I never thought we'd be burying the hatchet with the underworld like this. I guess you two have a lot to think about, too, huh? I'm well aware that the cause of all this lies with us. I don't plan to contest that. Even so, I'm glad we could talk like this. Since we have the opportunity, can we discuss one last matter? You mean Koichi. As I said earlier, she isn't home right now. I can't make any guarantees about when she'll be back either. But aren't you worried about her too? We heard that due to her power over unconsciousness, your sister isn't aware of what she's doing. Well, it's gradually becoming common knowledge that she ventures to and from the surface. What do you think about that? As you probably guessed, even I don't know where she goes or what she's up to. However, even if she can't control her body, Koichi always comes home. She does? Yes, this is proof that something deep in her heart is still connected to the Palace of Earth Spirits. Well, it makes sense. I mean, if there's anywhere she returned to, it'd be her home. Alright, if that's how you see it, then we'll continue our monitoring. This wasn't going to be something we could solve right away anyway. First, we need to deal with Utsu. Looks like the ship is ready, so let's move out.
On the boat? Question mark? It's been quite some time since the humans left on their investigation. Since they left my familiar behind, I doubt they plan to heed my warning. They simply don't understand that allowing new concepts and cultures into paradise comes at the expense of its peace and tranquility. If I can't obtain the cooperation of the humans, then I suppose I have no choice. I'll have to do this myself and provide a first-hand demonstration. That unwanted elements should be purged from paradise. Reimu number 1. Ruma number 2. Whoa, my god. Oni curse. Pay attention to me. Underworld entrance, fantasy cavern. So you will not be seeing these characters again. Damn shame on that one, isn't it? Goodbye, Suika. Goodbye, Suika. Drinking buddies. Elite 4. Alright, I have a lot of units here I can bring. Well... Ephemeral Moon. Well, let's bring you like I wanted to begin with. And now I have 5. I got 5. Who's coming along with 5? Who's coming along with 5? Who? Kanako and Suako for the dialogue. No. No. I have to bring Parsi because I didn't see her move. Hold on, before anything, I need to see these. Let me see. Hellstring. Spider String gets 2 range. Start the enemy phase, enemies in A spaces directly adjacent to the unit take 1,000 damage. Okay. Grants shield defense up. Armor and all weapons can attack. When cast, guard affects both units in a pair. Well, that's pretty cool. You got a lot of PP. Unit CQB and weapons gain 200 attack and 10 crit. 130 power, unit automatically casts Fury at the beginning of each turn. Ooh. Fight enemies in 3 space unit, grant plus 10 damage dealt and minus 10 damage taken. Oni armor, max HP and armor up. You can make you defensive. Cool. Padu! Increased damage dealt depending on how many skills the enemy has learned. Grants 15% damage dealt when counterattacking. Cast Excel and Yell on units pair. Okay. So she does bonus damage to bosses, essentially, because it's based on skills known. Alright, Padu. Let's bring you along. Who are we putting you with? Oh. Cursed Effigy. I got 3. I can put her with a 3.0. I can put her with a 3.0 unit. Do I have such a unit? Ran Yakumo. Badam. Badam badam. Badam badam bam. Badam badam bam. Okay. All right. Sure. Why not? I'll do it. Just for you. Instinct, shotgunning. Shotgunning? What the hell is the point? Oh, because those, whatever. What do you want?
Do I even really care what you want? You already have P defeat. Uh... Break power limit. Of course. Belief. Of course. Yugi should have break power limit by default. Yeah, that saves me a lot. You don't have P defeat, asshole. Now you have P defeat. Okay, what are you doing? What's your job, Yugi? What's your fucking job? Your fucking job is cast Fury on yourself and fighting enemies in 3 spaces. Is that better than plus 200 attack, 10 crit rate? Or armor. You don't defend Parsi. I'd like you to defend Parsi. I actually would. I'm gonna give you support defense just for Parsi. Yeah. Why the fuck not? And you can have... You have Oni, which stacks with guard. Right? Pretty sure it does. So you're a pretty good defender. You're a pretty good defender. But I'm gonna give you belief. Okay. Okay, well, that works. That works for me. You can now break your limit. Break your limit. Break, 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 break. Breaking my skull. 59. 298! Damn! We're gonna get you something. Right the fuck now. What are we getting you? Belief level 2. I can't afford that yet. That's fine. Maybe later. 176. Think of increasing diligence for you. I don't remember. Whatever. Moko, 163. I don't know what I'm giving you. Probably something. I'm basically scrounging up the percentages and beliefs now. So 251 is really good. Saving for guard, I think. Yeah, 360. Goo. Alice. Damn. I think I actually want to get predict over belief for now. Maybe not. 229, 27, 137, 40. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on you. I will remember you. I need to give items. Paru. Paru. Pa 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 paru. Pa 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 pa. I guess I'll give you a cattail. I'll give you a normal shooter. And I don't know what else to give you. Here, have some crit. There you go. Yugi, you can have defensive equipment, because that's all I really need from you. Yeah, here you go, there you go. You are a fucking master. Damn. Okay, yeah, she's now a defensive juggernaut. She could be even more defensive, but that's fine. Alright, boys. We did it. Learn skills. Should I increase their strengths? Upgrade. Paru. Paru. Paru! There you are. Oh, damn! Okay, you guys already start with a pretty good amount of investment, so... Sure. Why the hell not? Damn, alright. She's a fucking unit. 10,000 HP. Rumi doesn't even have 10,000 HP yet. The ship doesn't even have 10,000 HP yet. Now it does. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Alright. We're good. Upgrade. Okay, looks good to me. Library, 60%. We did it. We did it. Alright, chat. So I'm pretty sure the next chapter is going to be a chapter where we beat up a bird. Yeah. Yeah.